welcome to He Lifts Hun.
Hey guys, this is Robbie here, and
This is Dylan. Robbie's on the screen at the moment. You'll see me a little bit later. So this is a new YouTube channel we've created.
first tell them why we make this YouTube channel.
All right. So
'Cause
why?
there's heaps out there.
While we're on the warm up, quickly, I'll tell you. So we made this YouTube channel because we feel that if we had the knowledge we had now, when we were 16, 17 lifting, we would be a lot bigger than we are. And what we want to do is we want to impart knowledge onto, especially young lifters. We're really doing this for 16, 17, 18-year-olds, YouTubing, correct form, whatever.
Yeah.
And we're just going to give this, we're going to give this channel, we're going to make, give you some good tips, etc., in your workouts, nutrition, everything like that. And, and we hope
everything.
Hoping if you follow us, you'll get good results.
Exactly.
So, we'll go into the first exercise here. So, the first exercise we're doing is superset, standing barbell curls. This is me at the start. So, first working set. Trying to really focus on hurting those biceps.
Mind-muscle connection.
Yeah, going right down. At the end, I'm doing a little bit of a rock, but it's not extreme. And and if you ever look at really good bodybuilders or anybody like that, they'll tell you that a little rocking is fine on biceps, but not to the extent where you're bending your back.
Yeah, it's essentially being responsible. If it's hurting your muscle and if you're feeling it, then you can just do it.
Yeah. And here, so we got superset. So with supersetters, so no rest in between these exercises. So we've got incline skull crushers. So as you can see, I'm not going all the way up. And do you want to talk about why that is, Rob?
Well, if you go all the way up, then all of a sudden the tension is going to go off your triceps. So essentially, by not going all the way up, you're just going to keep that constant tension in your muscles, and more muscle can be built by then.
So this is Rob on the tricep. So 3 exercises in a row. And what's the first one? Machine curls.
Okay, so the first one's machine curls. You want to be making sure you're going all the way down. And you're going to also be making sure when you go up, you want to have a nice squeeze at the end. So see how I'm holding it for about maybe half a second, maybe even a second sometimes.
Yeah.
And we do... So the tricep, that includes 3 exercises. And in each exercise, you want to do at least... Well, Dylan does different from me. I think you do about 8 reps.
8 to 10.
Yeah, I do 10. If I feel pretty good, I'll do 12. If I feel even better, I'll do 15. So I just change the weights depending on how I feel.
Yeah.
And so the second exercise with the tricep is the tricep push downs. So essentially on these ones, you want to make sure that you're having constant tension in your tris, just what I said before, in skull crushers. So you don't want to be going all the way up. You want to be going at least 90, which is what I think is perfect. And then all the way down is actually really good for this exercise because you actually want to try and get a good squeeze in your triceps. So that's why I go all the way down. You want to go all the way down on some exercises and some you don't want to. So I'm going to be showing you that kind of stuff. The third exercise of the tricep is the forearm curls. So essentially, you just want to be doing these forearm curls at the end. Get massive pump in your arms. And we always neglected forearms, but the pros, they all train it. So that's why we're doing
the forearms are really important for biceps, especially your forearm, my forearms. A year ago were really letting me down on biceps,
exactly, for everything as well. If you're doing shrugs or anything, and also think about forearms, you want to be doing a lot of reps. Aim for 10, 12, 15 all the time. I'm not sure how much I did, but hopefully I did that.
Yeah, I think you did about 12 there, at least. All right, so now we've got another superset. Rob again.
All right, so in this superset, the first exercise. So supersets are essentially 2 exercises. No rest in between. So the first one was the dumbbell skull crusher. So very similar to the skull crushers you saw Dylan do earlier. But the grip, my grip at the moment is actually not the best. The best grip would be if my arms were actually to the bottom half of the dumbbell. That would actually engage the tricep even more and less engagement of your actual forearm.
You're going to take it down to your ear.
Yeah, down to your ear. Go as high as you want. You can get a squeeze in the top if you want. That I didn't really want to squeeze. I just wanted to have a good, mind-muscle connection. Just go nearly all the way up. Just keep that constant tension in my arms. Yeah. The second exercise is the seated dumbbell curls.
So this is incline seated dumbbell curls.
Yeah, this is an incline.
This is a really good exercise. It gets a really good stretch for your biceps, and you do. It's not a heavyweight exercise.
No,
you know.
I've got 10 kilos.
Yeah, you're doing 10, and that is hard. That's pumping the blood in. It's really like by the 10 reps, if you're not feeling a very like big stretch, you're not doing it right.
Yeah,
You want to keep your arms out on this. You don't want to come in.
Exactly.
See how Rob's shoulders are
And my
out.
shoulders are staying put. Like I'm using complete biceps, like nothing else.
Good muscle mind connection.
Exactly. If you're doing if you're doing 16, holy shit! Like
Yeah.
you're either huge,
Yeah.
or you're doing
Or
terrible.
you Kai Green. Because Kai Green does,
Kai Green does
16
14,
kilos.
16, yeah.
So there you go.
So the reason why Dylan's not actually doing any of these exercises because he was
I had a big night the night before, and I did start, but then I was just feeling pretty crappy. And so anyway, get back on the rods.
Just quickly with this superset. So the first one was the tricep dips, and essentially when I was doing them, I wasn't going all the way up because some people like Chris Jones, he says you go all the way up, get a good squeeze. I didn't feel like I wanted to. You know, you just think of it, like listen to your body, do what you feel is best. And I didn't go all the way down because that actually hurts your shoulders, as the Hodge twins have said before. So you don't want to go all the way down and snap your shoulders off. You can go all the way up if you want to have a good squeeze. Just be responsible. I don't go all the way up because I keep the tension in my triceps. And the next exercise for this superset, I literally ran to this concentration curls. So I do the Jeff side concentration curls. A lot of people they put their elbow on their leg. However, I in order to emphasize more tension in the bicep, I just leave it hanging. Make sure you're going all the way down, and then just squeezing at the top.
So this requires, once again, you need muscle mind connection on this.
Muscle mind connection is so important in your workouts, 100%.
And if you haven't, we'll do another video later on.
We'll talk about mind muscle connection. You know, a lot of these terms you might not really
but
understand.
if you haven't Googled it, Google it, because it's one of the biggest things, I think. You really want to be hurting that muscle.
Definitely help us out.
Yeah. Alright, so that was our first video, and what we're going to aim to do, as I said before, what we're going to aim to do is provide, viewers with nutrition videos, what we eat, what you should be eating if you're 16, what, muscle mind connection is, what workouts are good, and what else. Have I forgotten anything?
Not really, but basically, like, a lot of videos out there, you see people, they're already huge. Like, you got, you watch Jeff Side, you Steve Cook, you Phil Heath, everyone, and they all got heaps of subscribers and viewers and stuff, but they're already huge, and I've always wanted to see them, what they were like when they were, our age, or something like that. Well, Jeff Side is our age, but when he was younger, so, we're essentially having kind of like a transformation video as well, so you can see that it is possible to get big, you know what I mean, in the next, couple of years, and get shredded, and you can, join us with our diets. We can get the same results together, and be awesome.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching that video from He Lifts Hun. Hey, Robbie.
Yeah?
To the gains.
To the gains.
Cheers. See you next time.
I did it over it.